That is my first Warhammer set. Look at this. I don't know what this is. There is so much more. Hello everyone and welcome to my very first video and the beginning of my Warhammer journey. I'm Pia, and that's my channel Warpia, and I'm very happy that you are here. So let's dive into it. How did it come that I want to play Warhammer? Actually, you know, I was always like a little nerd since I was a child. It started, of course, with Harry Potter, the usual stuff, the books, the movies. Then I started, of course, with Lord of the Rings, and I was like a real Lord of the Rings nerd for real. I tried to learn Elvish, but I cannot talk or read Elvish at all. It was just an idea. I read all the books, I made paintings related to Lord of the Rings, of the Silmarillion and stuff like that. And I have to admit, I always was Arwen on Halloween back then because I had this pretty long hair and I'm pale as fuck, so that was my thing. So, you know, when you think about this time back then, when you're older and you have a busy time, you're always thinking about, man, back then, these times, I want to have them again because everything was so peaceful, and I think everyone needs a nerd hobby. So there is this guy on TikTok. Shout out to Norse Paintings. His videos are hilarious. Really, I love his videos. They're so fucking amazing. And yeah, he made a video. I think it was the one, I cannot remember which one it was because I like all of them. And also on social media right now, there is this meme or this meme reel where the girl is saying like, if a guy wants to date me, he needs to bring me to the most expensive place he knows. And then there is a picture of the Warhammer shop. So actually one morning I was lying in bed and was watching one of Norse Paint's videos with my boyfriend, and I told him like, man, I really want to play Warhammer, like for real. And he said like, why you don't start? You're talking about this since we know each other, so I think it's the perfect nerd hobby for you. And I was like, maybe I should start. And yeah, in the evening we drove to the Warhammer shop and I was completely hooked. We went to the Warhammer shop. It was so nice. No, I think many of you have been in Warhammer shops before, of course. When you entered, the atmosphere, the people, it was so welcoming. The smell of the paintings and the glues and the stuff there is super nice. And yeah, I was like, oh my God. But I need to admit, when I started, I wanted to play fantasy, so Warhammer Fantasy, because of course I was a fantasy girl from the beginning on. And I thought like, I think fantasy would be more my kind of stuff, what I want to play in the future or what I want to paint. And yeah, so I started with fantasy, or I wanted to start with fantasy actually. I got the first starter kit. It was the fantasy starter kit. And actually my boyfriend, he played Warhammer before, and he was like, you're sure that you really want to play fantasy? And I was like, yes, of course. I've been a fantasy girl forever and I cannot imagine playing something else. And he was like, okay. So in the evening after we were in the Warhammer shop, he said, let's watch some videos about Warhammer on YouTube. And I was like, yeah, okay, let's do it. So we started to watch the Warhammer 40K lore. And I was like, okay, let's do this. And then I was hooked. The video was first of all amazing. I think maybe I'm gonna link it down below. And also to give a shout out to the guy that made it, because it's nice. And the whole Warhammer 40K lore was like, poof. For me it was mind-blowing, for real. It was crazy. I was sitting in front of the TV like this, and every time he told something new and said like he doesn't want to dive so much into this topic, I had my phone and I asked ChatGPT everything, because I was like completely hooked. And after the first video I had to tell my boyfriend, man, we need to go back to the Warhammer shop because I need to start with Warhammer 40K. I made the wrong decision, but I'm gonna play Warhammer 40K. So yes, welcome to my journey. I'm so excited and I cannot wait actually to assemble and to paint my first miniatures. I'm so happy, and I'm happy that I will take you with me, because I really want to document everything that I'm gonna do also for the future, or I don't know. And I'm now completely hyped and completely super focused on Warhammer. You cannot imagine, my whole TikTok is full with Warhammer 40K, really. Like when I open my TikTok, it's painting miniatures, it's, I don't know, tips and everything. So yeah, so as I told you before, we went to the Warhammer shop, and yeah, look what I got. A small bag, of course. Look to the size of the bag compared to my head. Crazy, right? And I got myself the Warhammer 40K Ultimative Starter Set. Here it is. Ta-da! Yes, so good, really. It comes with Space Marines and Tyranids. And I am so excited. Dum, dum, dum. I really cannot wait to start. So, fun fact, by the way, my boyfriend already played Warhammer back then when he was a child, and now he's completely hooked again. But he already started to assemble his kit because he couldn't wait for me. But doesn't matter anyway. Also, we got ourselves the Horus Heresy. I hope I said it right. Many of you will know this book, and actually I love if a lore is like this, you know, when a lore is so deep. Maybe some of you played Elden Ring before. When my boyfriend played Elden Ring, I was completely into the Elden Ring lore because I love stuff like this. Like, maybe you can see now that I'm a real nerd. I love lores for real, and I still don't get why Elden Ring never made a book out of it. So we have now the Horus Heresy book number 1. It has 3 books inside, and we realize there are 61 books about Warhammer 40K. So if you have any recommendations for me, which book I should start or which one I should read, please let me know, because I really want to do it. So we got the starter set, we got the book, and of course we got our paintings. The paintings with the tool and the first brush. Where's the brush? I don't see the brush, but it's on the picture in the front. Yes. And also, what is super nice, I got like the small, what is a heft in English? I got this one. Many of you will already know maybe. And it's the beginning of my personal Warhammer journey with some achievement I can reach, and also so nice here written on my name and when it started. So I'm so hyped, really, I'm so hyped. So, oh yes, and I forgot, for me it was like, wow! I think many of you know that you're gonna get this, but for me it was like, oh! And we got our first 2 miniatures. Our first 2 minis. I think in the future I'm gonna call them minis, because sometimes my English is a little rusty. Let's put it like this. So we got our first little, you see him, Space Marine. Here he is. And also we got, I hope it's something that I know. And also we got, I don't know, but maybe you know. You can also write it down in the comment section. And we got this little fellow. He has already the base sprayed on. The guy, of course, explained everything to me in the shop. Oh, I love this shop so much. And yeah, this one we already got. So I think I'm gonna do a little unboxing video, not unpackaging. Unboxing video now for you guys, and I'm so happy because then I can start to assemble my minis. So I'm gonna open this one now, and I think I'm gonna film everything from above afterwards. So let's open these one. Oh my god. Woo. Let's open this one. Wow. Whew. Look at this. I guess every one of you already saw stuff like this, but for me it's completely new. So I think here we, oh God, it was stuck. Here we're gonna have parts of the Tyranids. Oh, nice. And we have this big fellow here. Actually, I saw this fellow before, I think, because yesterday we started to play Space Marines 2 on PlayStation. And also funny, there you are Space Marine in the beginning that is fighting against the Tyranids. Nice. Perfect from my beginning, actually. Pretty cool. So, we have this. Again, Tyranids. Oh, I think that is wings. Really nice. Actually, I'm afraid that I cannot put it back in the box when I already put everything out. And I think here are the first Space Marine parts. Yes, so I'm gonna skip a little. Oh, I also got this one. Look at it. And the Tyranids was the first one, and the Space Marines. Sorry. And there is also very important, I already heard, the cubes. Is it the right word in English? I don't know, but you saw it. I think this is my... Oh, yeah! This is the law book. Is it called law book? No, it's not. I don't know the English word right now. Also, another one. And... oh, nice. Actually, now I don't know what it is, but I will tell you later because, you know, I'm just a beginner. But this is so nice. Everything is so nice. That's the ruler, I guess. I heard a lot about this. I don't know what this is. Is this some stickers? Now I feel like a completely, I don't know how, noob. But I told you before that I'm completely new in the Warhammer universe, so I'm just real. So I think that's some stickers. Oh, and there is so much more. There is so much more. And I think that's for the board game, so you can play it like a, how to say, arena or something like this. Yes. So that is my first Warhammer set. Where did I put the paintings? The paintings. Let me check. Oh my God, everything is falling down. Oh. And here we have the paintings. I'm also gonna open it quick. Here we have the paintings. I already see. That's the Space Marine blue. I saw it before. Or is this the Space Marine? No, that's some silver shade. Some really nice purple for the Tyranids. Again, some blue. Red, of course, because of the blood. Ooh, some rusty red. Actually, I think there are names on it, right? Let me check. Yeah, nice. It's Bugman's Claw, this one. And this one is, again, Bugman's Claw. This one is Balthasar's Gold. This one is Korak's White. And another white, or more grayish white, it's Wraithbone. I don't know what this is, but I will find out. And this one is Leia Thunderhawk Blue. Thunderhawk. Actually, it's nearly the same name like my first tattoo machine. It was a Hawk Thunder. Oh, Abaddon Black. Contrast Magus Purple. Or is everything contrast or just read it? No, contrast. Ah, that's the base, the Abaddon Black. Again, what learned? It's another base. Ah, I think to for your weapons. It's lead belcher. I don't know. Sorry for my pronunciation. Oh, nice. So, and of course, this too. Oh, sorry, I need to unpackage it before, I guess. And of course, oh shit. You see, everything is real in my video. And this tool. This is so important. My boyfriend already started to assemble his one, but he used a little scalpel because he didn't know that it is in the starter set. So, that's everything. And what's this? I have to read what this is. Or maybe someone of you write it in the comment section down below. So this is my starter set. With this I'm gonna start, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna show you my painting corner later because I've already got a little painting corner. And yes, I don't know what I'm gonna play in the future. I will start with the starter set, and I also think it's gonna take me a little time to assemble everything, to paint everything, and I'm so happy to paint everything. You cannot imagine. I always wanted to do this. And yes, I'm gonna start, and then I of course will in between read the books and will completely dive into the Warhammer 40K universe. And if you have any tips or I don't know, anything, just let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, that's it. Also, I really want to know if you are playing Space Marines, or let's put it like this, which people are you playing, or which folks? Ah, here is the pencil. Important, the brush, important. Let me know in the comment section down below, what are you playing? Are you a Space Marine? Do you play Chaos? I really want to know everything. So, I'm gonna film for you my little painting corner here later, and I will put it in the video. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'm very happy to be here. I'm very happy that you are here, and we're gonna see each other soon in my next video, and it's probably gonna be a painting video. Or maybe if I have some, I don't know, some troubles with the miniatures, I will document everything, and I will be happy to have you with me on this journey, guys. So give me a like, give me a follow, and see you soon. Bye.